centuries, hidden away in darkness, tortured by thirst, choking down dust, starving, until now, our hunt begins again.
Hello? Hello, 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 hello. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me now, guys? No, there is voice, sorry. There was something's going on with my Discord and my thing. Press 1 if you can hear me. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Is the game settings too low? Please let me know. Today we're playing V-Rising. I've been playing this game for over a week and I'm absolutely enjoying this game. So what I'm gonna plan is to stream and make videos about this game. This is gonna be a whole series about this. I'm gonna give you guys tips and tricks, things about this game. This game is so good. So basically, this is a survival vampire game and I'm loving this game. I should have streamed this last week, but I just wanted to get to know the game, you know, the terrain and that. So the first half, I'm going to play on a private server. I'm going to be on my own on this server. I'm going to try my best to catch up to my main account that's in my other server. And once I catch up to that account, what I'm going to do is switch over to that account. And hopefully you guys will enjoy V-Rising, and I'm going to enjoy this as well. If the game volume is too down, please just shout at me in the chat. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Everything's okay. I've been absolutely busy with my volunteer work. It's been a crazy week so far. Like every single day, they're begging Mr. JACY to come in and just help around, and I have to do it, guys. I have to do it. I have to do it because I need the experience, and I really need the IT job. Oh, wait a minute. Did you die in your hardcore world? You mean my Minecraft one? No, I'm taking a break of my Minecraft world at the moment. I got things planned. It's just that sometimes in life I just get bored really easily. I will go back to the hardcore world eventually. I just want to update once everything in Minecraft is in the game. I'm gonna update it to the latest version, so whatever it is, 1.19 or 20.1 or whatever, I'm definitely gonna go there. Yeah, I'm planning to do a brand new series anyway. I'm like stuck between stuff anyway. Oh, so like in every other survival games, we need materials. That means trees, trees, and etc. etc. We need bones. We need leather. We need everything to make a crafting terminal. I know exactly where I want to be based at. So in this playthrough, once we get out of this graveyard, I'm gonna plan to hit the mid zone area, so it's easier for me to go to get all the bosses and that, because most of the easier bosses are in the spawn location, and then in later. And later on the game, the bosses will be in the upper zone, so I want to be as far as mid as possible. Basically, what you have to do is just follow the quest that was on the top left. It tells you what you have to do. Like here, it says craft a sword. So what you have to do is press tab, and then just click it, and it will auto click it. It will auto basically put that in your inventory, which is really good. I love that feature. I love it so much. It's just kind of unreal. I changed a few settings of my thing. I'm definitely going to change a little bit of the day a little bit more. I think it's a little bit too short. I'll fix that by next stream. It's nothing really. There's nothing really I can do at the moment. I rather want to play the game and just get along with this fantastic game. I just love it so much. So what I'm doing right now is just collecting bones. I need the bones in order to craft a lot of my gear, such as my sword, and then eventually other things as well. Everything can be destroyed. Rats. Why I'm picking up rats is because I'm a vampire. So as a vampire, I need blood. I need to suck a lot of blood in order to process for the game. As you can see, I got 0% blood, but there's going to be different types of blood. They come in different percentages. They could go as low as 1%, and it goes as high as 100%. So that's how the blood type works. There's different stats as blood types. So such as warrior blood type, there's brute blood type, there's rogue blood type, there's worker blood types, there are research blood types, there's creature blood types, and I believe there's other blood types, but I have not encountered those blood types yet. Oh, you got 4 months until you graduate, dude. Oh, my god, you're gonna have so much fun with that. You know, big party. My god, I remember my graduate party. We had like a theme. We had to like dress up and stuff like that. So, as a vampire, you do have certain abilities, such as we got the dash, we have magic, and we have an E ability. Later on, we will unlock an ultimate ability. Each sword, each equipment will have its own thing, if that makes sense. As you can see here, it will tell you what we need next, and that is we need So this is the map. This is how big the game is. So I'm gonna try explain to you what's going on, just in case people are gonna ask me questions. Please feel ask any questions you like, because I know basically everything. So this bottom area is the spawn area. I'm gonna call this tier 1 stuff. So this bottom area is tier 1. And in each different section, there are walk gates like these. So there's going to be a walk gate over here, and I believe there's going to be one over here, one over this side, one over this side. So there's going to be 4 into the spawn area. I was thinking of maybe put my castle mid area, because then I can access all the bosses down here. Right above the spawn area, I'm gonna count this as tier 2 area. This is the farmlands. Most of the tier 2 bosses spawn here. Above that is gonna be tier 3/4. This is the Cursed Forest. I don't recommend you guys going there. And over to the left also is a tier 3/4, which we will actually in my main account, my main base is like literally over here, because in later games you definitely need silver and stuff, etc. So in the bottom here, so this location here is the copper mine, here is the iron mine, and up here is the silver mine, etc, etc, which we will go through a little bit at a time. It doesn't really matter where we pop to at the moment. Because I want copper, it doesn't really matter where I go, because eventually, once I pass a waypoint, it will unlock for me. As you can see on the map before, I didn't have the waypoints. So these green gateways are warp points, and these warp points allow you to fast travel in between objects. And you can put pins on your map by left clicking on the map. So the first place I want to go to, I'm just gonna follow this road and then explore pretty much everything, and then eventually I will head towards the copper mine, which is located roughly around there. So let's go there. There are different bosses. There are a variety of different bosses, but we need to craft a certain object. We need to basically follow the quest, and then eventually it will let us know that we need certain items in order to progress through the game. I'm gonna show you the builds. There's a lot of builds. You can press B, but we haven't unlocked anything just yet because we have to follow the guide, etc, etc. I made it easier for myself so we can get a lot of things done. Tomorrow I'll definitely edit the sunlight a little bit more to make it a little bit harder for myself, but other than that, I'm doing okay. So everything can be gathered, such as stone, wood, etc, which I will need in order to build myself a castle. We can build anywhere except for, I believe, roads we can't build on. I will have to test that theory because I haven't built on the road just yet. But anything I see, so leaves give you fiber. Fibers can be used to make healing pots, etc, etc. So I'm gonna have so much fun with this game. Gonna play this tomorrow as well. Maybe if I have time for next week, I'm also gonna play this in the afternoon on YouTube rather than on Twitch. I'm not gonna focus on Twitch right now. So if I eliminate this guy, as you can see, he has a percentage. He has 6% creature, right? So I need to suck his blood. As you notice, the blood goes up. Some people call this mana, but basically is your blood count. So what does your blood count or mana do, Mr. JC? Well, that's actually good question. So if you press control, depending on where your mouse is, this I don't like this. I wish it stays in one place, but oh well. There's a couple of things you can do with this wheel, and it is number one, you can heal yourself. So if your health goes down, this little red blood plus indicator will heal you up. If you're a part of a clan, let's say you found like 100% blood type, you can actually share your blood with your friends, so they will get it as well. However, you will lose blood as well. I think you lose half of your blood. So be really careful when you're sharing your blood. So what I will need is a lot of leather, a lot of stuff in order to catch up to myself. I need a lot of lumber, a lot of things, and then we can use tab. So this is what I was talking about. You could actually make a recipe. This shouldn't be here. This should be an unlock. I'm going to try to fix that actually. That's a little bit broken in the way. But this is how you can heal yourself and you don't lose your blood. So every time you use your blood, it will go down and down and down until you get to 0%. If you don't want to waste your blood, you can make a healing potion. But you need the stand. You need to craft it first in order before you could do anything like that. I don't know why I have this, but it's really weird. So now we have crafted our armor. We can do our next quest, and that is to make a bone, which is a bone axe. Anything highlight blue, we can craft it. So that's done. And now it's asking me to build an ace, which is easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All servers have their unique thing. Just to let you know, everybody has their own settings and that. There are PvP, yes, there is a PvP server you could go to, but apparently it's so toxic, you have to be extremely careful because there are some glitches. So if you're going to go to a PvP server, make sure you have walls. Every inch you need walls. You need walls everywhere. Walls everywhere. Every inch of your household you need walls. There we go. Now we can construct a base now, which I'm looking forward to do now. I'm still gonna explore a little bit to see where I can put my base. I'm not entirely too sure where I want it, but I'm just gonna go around to find the other warps. Once I found the other warps, we're gonna try to centralize it a little bit, and then eventually we can do some cool stuff. There we go. Easy peasy. Oh, so this here is copper. That's copper. We can mine that a little bit later, I believe. Surely that should be strong enough to get copper. I don't know what's wrong with that. This should definitely give us copper. Okay, I must have modeled up the settings a little bit. That's fine. We get better gear every time we do stuff. And every time we pass an area, it tells you what you can get. So example, if you want paper, it tells you exactly where you need in order to get paper, etc. I love that. So then you could just look in your map and it will tell you exactly where you need to go. So there are a couple of tips. Yeah, so if you highlight the enemies, it will actually tell you on the top how big their blood type is. So this one has got 5%, which is going to be very, very handy. I'm gonna collect all the bones, etc. I can't wait until I defeat my first boss. I know where the first boss is located, but I'd rather do the blood altar and stuff and that, so we can actually officially do it. Hey, gays boy! Yeah, you're alive, dude! GG, welcome to the stream. We're playing V-Virus. This is gonna be a series. I'm gonna do a lot of videos and stuff like that for once I'm ready to post them. I've been playing this for a week. This is gonna be like a main shift walkthrough kind of a thing. I'm gonna try to catch up to my main account, which I'm very, very ahead of myself. Very, very ahead. Okay, these guys are level 20s, so I have to be extra careful. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I've been really busy, in World and etc. I'm gonna get this rogue. Please read my message. I'm alive. So much has happened and it inspired me to stream. Now I have 161 followers and a 12,000 day hardcore Minecraft server. You're amazing. Have inspiration it gave me. Oh, I'm glad I helped you out, dude. I know like a lot of people has been inspired. Just don't give up. Just keep doing what you do. You know, if you have the time, stream. You know, be very active. You know, talk and stuff. It's hard. It's hard, but you get used to it. You get used to it. So this is a vampire survival kind of thing. Also. Yeah, we lost 4 subscribers, well 5 subscribers, which is unfortunate. It's not, well, that is basically my fault because I have not been posting any videos. I'm not being really active. Like I've been sick for what, 2 weeks because of COVID and stuff like that, but I'm okay. Like my cough is now 100% gone. I don't feel ill. And yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm playing this game because I'm loving this game. What I'm trying to, and sometimes in this game, the mobs, the skeleton mobs will fight like the normal. Oh, I didn't mean to counter. I'm so used to the other buttons because of my main account. I got so many abilities. It's crazy, my main account. When you see my main account, oh my god, you guys are gonna go, what the hell did you do for the past week, JC? I've been busy. I've been absolutely busy. Only a month streaming and I got, yeah, it takes time. Trust me. That's how I started off. I started off at Twitch playing Portal 2, and I kept going and kept going, and then I played Minecraft. I played all sorts of games. I played with the community. I was a big deal back then. I wish I continued. You know, now these days it's a little bit difficult now because Twitch doesn't really care about little streamers, unfortunately. Sometimes these guys drop hearts. Hearts are used in different varieties of crafting. Actually, I want to go to the copper mine right off the bat if I can. Let's go here. I think it's like over here, because I know I can find chests and stuff like that. Search that up. I think it's, to be honest, it's here. Let's head towards there. Oh, saying it's back that way. Oh yeah, you can actually go to your options and you can change some of the controls. So I made it so that my compass move around. In default, your compass don't move around like that. So there's different ways to do it. You can do it from here, or you could do it from the options here. I like it like this, so I know exactly where I'm heading, because it's kind of annoying. When it comes to compasses, I like it to move, like in Minecraft and stuff like that. There's a bunch of things to do in this game. So this is how many bosses there is in the game. Look at that. There's a crap ton of bosses that we need to do, and it goes from level 16 to whatever level that is, probably level 100 or so. And there's different variety of bosses. There's the undead, there's humanoids, there's creatures, there's, unfortunately, there are spiders in the game. Actually, this is one of the boss locations. I don't know if I can actually do him already. This is one of the bosses. He's a level 20. I don't know if we can... Actually, I want to test this out. Let's debunk this. Can we defeat a boss without using the blood altar? That'd be actually funny. Also, I'm trying to collect as much paper as possible. So paper is used for your recipes. You need a lot of recipes. So all your upgrades come from those stuff, if that makes sense. And I accidentally minimized my chat. No, I don't see you, chat. I have to be careful because I'm just judging. Always get rid of the little mobs first. And when it comes to sunlight, this is what happens when it comes to sunlight. Eventually it will burn me. So as you can see, it burns me when I'm in the sunlight, and I take so much damage, so that's why I'm gonna go into the shade. Oh, I keep pressing E because I'm thinking of my main account. Oh, be careful, JC. Oh. There's a level... Oh my god, there's a level 50... I mean, 87 worker here. That's actually really good. Oh, careful, careful, careful. Planks, I'll take the planks. Oh, don't shoot me. Sometimes these bosses are kind of easy to do. Stone dust, I'll pick up the stone dust. Oh, there's a... I'll take that. Look at the way he reloads, that's really cool. I'm always taking take down the characters because they get in the way. Oh god, these... I hate the archers in this game because they're really overpowered in this game. Ah! Ah! It burns! I hate the sunlight. Can we take him down? He's almost down though. There we go. We got a little bit of copper. Oh yeah, that's right. We need copper in order to get copper. So I need to search these. I need to search these chests for copper and stuff. There we go. Come on. There we go. Can we do it? Let's myth buffs on the screen and let's get our chat. Let's get our chat back. There's my chat. Anyway, glad I could catch you on help it feel up here to get to sleep. Enjoy the stream. I'll be back to the next one. Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow, early in the morning, 12 o'clock. I'm gonna stream throughout the day anyway, just to try my best to catch up to my stream. I definitely need to tweak some of the settings because I think it's a little bit too harsh, but it's fine. It's doable in a way. Why I'm breaking the crates and that, because there's a chance they could drop paper and copper and stuff, so that's why I'm doing it. Enemies can drop copper as well. I got 80. Nowhere near enough to make the I think I need 5 copper ores. No, ingots. Copper ingots in order for me to craft the thing. So that's what I'm gonna do. Sometimes there are golden chests around. So with the walker, it gives me buffs. So here it tells you it increased my resource, so I get extra resources. I do extra damage to do with resources. and it increased my amount. So my horse, so you can get horses. So if I could get a level 100 worker, it boosts up my everything by 30%, which is really broken in a way. Very, very broken indeed. So yeah, the vampire hunter you want to avoid because he can one-shot me. I have to be extra careful because he's got like silver weapons. He's got silver weapons, so I'm gonna go and run away because I'm a scary cat. Whilst I'm running away, I'm just looking for any chests whatsoever. Oh, they're gonna chase me for a while. That's fine. I thought that was the copper mine. I guess I was wrong about this. Is this the copper mine? I don't know. Like the map here is a little bit different than the map in the other place. Oh no, this is like you could build your castle here. Okay, that's a stone thing. Oh, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Yeah, I'm just gonna go around and see what we can get. Oh, leave me alone. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. You're like cute and cuddly. I had to defeat you guys. I need to reload my stream. It's saying that. Oh, that's weird. They changed YouTube a little bit. They changed it slightly. Why did they change it? Oh wow, that was weird. I got stuck on like a rock or something. I think this is the copper mine. That's a golem over there. I can't take him down because he does splash damage. As you can see, the little skull that's beside him, meaning that it means that I can't take him down because he's too strong. He's really strong. Yeah, this is the copper mine. I wasn't far off. I knew it was around here somewhere. I could tell it's a copper mine because of the tracks. This tracks means there's a mine down here. Any paper, I'm gonna gather. Oh, they gonna stun me. I'm definitely gonna make like a house and stuff like that. Not a very big house, but I want to unlock everything that I've unlocked, all the you know, all the you know, armor pieces, the swords and that, etc, etc. I don't know if I could be able to do it in one day though. I might as well look around. Let's see if there's any copper. We need a bunch of copper. What is gonna be my main? Well, I'm gonna be a mixture between two classes, a mage and a sword kind of a deal. I hate these archers. I hate them so much. So when you feed one person, there is like a delay of what you can do, what you can't do. There we go. We got some copper. We got some copper there. How much copper do we have? We got 160. I think that's enough for one ingot, unfortunately. Let's see if we're lucky. Come on, give me something good. Oh, that didn't. There we go. So these guys have a weird ability sometimes. So he can counter me as well, and I can counter him as well. So if he hits me, he does this. I do the same effect. So if I can time this, come on, there we go. Yeah, so you can counter. So you have to be extra careful when it comes to these guys. Even though Brute is kind of amazing at class to have. You can be any class you like. Like there's like a mage. Oh, there's actually copper ingots here. That's actually really good. That's really, really good. I'm gonna explore the caves as well. There's another boss in there. Go. There's another boss inside of the copper mine. I don't know. I don't think we could take him on because he's a little bit. He's way powerful. I think he's like a level 25. And the rogue guys. I hate the rogue guys as well because. So every time you drink blood, let's say if you drink like this, guys, this will turn to a level 3, by the way. So you have to be careful who you drink. You have to be extra careful. I'd rather have like a warrior, but having this resource thing is gonna be really, really good because I get triple the loot. Oh, I even got a brand new sword. So these guys can drop items. Now I'm a level 13. Oh, that's actually really good. So sometimes these guys drop books, and books are used to research stuff. There's a couple of ways to get those. So books are rare. If I can't find books, I need to use paper in a research table, and it gives you a random research thing. As a noob, as you playing this, I highly recommend you guys to get as much paper as possible. The more paper you have, the better experience you will have. Another good tips is to start off with a clan, guys. I think I got. Oh, it's one of those. Oh, I never used a spear before. Yeah, so if you start with a clan, usually in the servers, the default is 4, but in ours, on our main, well, in my main server, it's up to 6 people anyway. So we got a clan member of 5. We still have room for one more. We've been grinding the hell out of this game every single day for the past week. Like, I extended my castle a lot. There we go. Now we can go inside. Now we can go inside. I'm still gonna have a look around. There could be chests around here. And paper. So you can get paper in the copper mines. And you can get books. So enemies can drop paper as well. Sometimes. Oh, sometimes they drop parts. That's why I'm breaking all the stuff. Plant fiber. Plant fiber is actually the most easiest resource you can actually get in this game. But I recommend to keep it because it's used for the it's used for like a variety of different crafting terminals, and plus it's used for the healing thing as well, which is going to be very, very useful. I like going in here because there are a lot of chests. Usually these mines are oh, so this weapon can actually give me copper. So weapon, that's actually really good. That means I don't have to craft myself a copper gear in order to get that. That's really handy. Oh, so I have to be careful. The silver coins actually give me damaged. So if I put this in my inventory, I'll lose. As you can see, I'll lose health. I have to be extra careful. I can't carry that. I'd be extra careful. But it is used. There are traders. There are traders in the game that's able to trade you cosmetic items, which is really, really, really handy. Let's get as much copper as possible. Oh, my inventory is full. 5. I got a minus mace. I got 2 of them. I don't really need to. But copper's gonna be really handy. Can I break this with this? Oh, I can. So this hammer can actually eliminate copper as well. Also, these golden chests are really hard to find. These are the rarest chests you can get. They spawn randomly around the world. So I highly recommend to pick that up. Let's see. What can we get rid of? We don't really need the bone sword anymore. We don't really need the dust. I think I got... No, we still got room for copper. Got lots and lots of room for copper. I want to do the alpha wolf because it unlocks our first mount. That's the first thing I want to do. Yeah, now I'll come back here later on. Let's build a town. Where should I go to? Let's do that. Oh, did I drop that? Oh yeah, I dropped that. Okay, that's really weird because it looks like what do you call it? When I so this is the 4 that will spawn around. I'm just gonna de-highlight everything so I can actually see what I need to do next. I'm just gonna look at the live map to see whereabouts I want to go to. Now, I don't mind, you know, building here, like right in the middle. Eventually, we will unlock stuff. I know, I don't think I can because I think this is a bandit camp. I think. I'm not too sure. We could check it out to see what it is. Let's check what it is. We're not gonna move like really slow, unfortunately. Get my spear. Sometimes my keys don't work properly, which is such a shame. Yeah, I'm having fun. This is a big game. There's a lot of bosses that we need to do. Let's see if we can go up there. I don't think we can. Because you could tell where you can actually make a castle. Like over here you can make a castle. Over here you can make a castle. This bit you can make a castle. I think you can build a castle here. I really want... I want to make... It doesn't really matter where we build the castle, to be honest. It's all gonna be the exact same thing anyway. I could go over here if I want to, where my main castle is to do things. Oh no, I think that's yeah, no. This means that it's a abandoned camp. It's the Forgotten Cemetery. So I can't really build there. Another good place is back here. That's a huge plot. But I don't want to go to tier 2 just yet. I want to be near one of these waypoints, so I think I'll build my house over there. For the time being, we can move. eventually. But oh, you know what? We can build the we can defeat the alpha because I'm here. The alpha's easy. So you have to be careful. So the alpha can spawn his minions. I know all you have to do is just dodge. Every time you see him like crouch down, he's gonna launch at you. And then you just attack him. Really easy boss. And he's gone. I didn't have to use the blood altar because I know where they are. So your first boss, guys, will be the Alpha Wolf. As soon as you put your so you get a blood altar thing, and it will tell you to track off different guys. So we done like almost the top 3 guys, which is unbelievable. So we got a new ability, and that's Wolf Form. That's what I love about this game. So in Wolf Form, we go a little bit faster now. We go a little bit faster. My inventory is full. Do we have anything that we don't need? Oh, there's a bunch of things we don't need. You know what? The rat. We don't need the rats. We do need the blood roses. We do need the thing. Blood roses are used in crafting higher health potions later on in the game. Oh wait, should I have? Oh god. I should have oops, if I press J. Yes. Actually, I'm gonna trade this for my DLC. I have the DLC pack unlock. I prefer this wolf. Ah, it burns! You have to be really careful with the sun. The sun can one-shot you if you're not careful. You can only survive about 6 to 7 seconds in the sun before your health really goes down as fast. Really, really fast. I hate the sun. So in the default world, should I change it now? No, I'll leave it as it is. It's okay. I want the night cycles to be longer so I can actually catch up to my main account. And once we caught up, then I can change the settings back to its original default thing. I want to build my castle, my lovely, lovely castle. I might as well show you off how this game works as a survival game. You don't really need to drink any water or stuff like that. The only thing you need to drink is blood, but blood stays with you for a long time. Actually, this is actually where my friend's main camp is. Actually, this is actually kind of funny. That's fine. We can build here. It's an okay plot. It's not too big, not too small. Eventually, I will have to go for a bigger plot, like example here. We could go with a little one so we could get all the quests done. So the first thing you need to plop down is this heart. Now this heart, as you can see, it will say, oh, it's going to decay. If you don't feed this with blood, your whole castle, your items, everything that's inside the castles will get destroyed. And when you're defeating enemies, you get blood. You get blood. I need to change the settings. Usually 250 stacks. So if you have 4 stacks, it should allow you to have your build up to a couple of days, which is actually fine. I thought I thought I changed the settings for this, but it's fine. I make it a little bit harder for myself. And then with the foundations, you can actually extend your house as an example. Production. It will ask you for workstation, which I'm gonna plop that down. And this is where things gets a little bit interesting, because now things gonna get a little bit interesting once I've put my foundations in. Gonna make it this big. It asks me to craft one of these. Oops, so Q is to rotate, so that's what I'm gonna do. Q. It asks me to put one of these chests down, so I'm gonna put the chests here and here, so we can actually put some items away. Because we don't need all of them. There we go. And I'll put some in here. Eventually we will have unlocked more stuff. I'm gonna keep the hammer with me. And protect your territory by placing paladins. Oh, so basically walls. So we need we need woods. And we need those. Okay. We can make, I have to be really careful. We can make an entrance, a door, locked by a unit. So basically sometimes it's a very simple build. Very, very simple indeed. I recommend, like, when you're first starting out, guys, you don't want to make yourself a very big house. You want it very small so you can actually put a lot of stuff in your inventory. There we go. And then I want to clear up the trees, etc. So everything can be cleared, except for big boulders. Big boulders can't be cleared, unfortunately, until... There's some rocks that you can destroy, and there's some that you can't destroy, unfortunately. Okay, let me clear this tree. So anything can be blocked by something, which is a little bit annoying. I wish it just destroys. Okay. So every time I do a quest, things get unlocked. Okay, so this needs to get destroyed. Let's do 3. Let's destroy the stone wall. Might as well get stone, because stone is very useful. I think I'll after 2 hours I'll change the options, because it shouldn't be like that. There we go. Increase your gear by crafting. Okay, we need a sawmill, so we need to go to production. And we need one of these. See how far back I could go over there. And then I could start pulling down. Let's make another wall here. Delete that. And I press then I'll oh my god, this is the wrong way round. So what's good about this game is that you can actually move around your stuff, which is extremely good. There we go. This is going to be really quick because I made it quick. we go. Like I said, this is like a tutorial kind of thing. I want to do all the bosses and then I could just go to my main server. Which things are a lot tougher than it seems. A lot tougher. Actually, you know what I want to do? I want to leave the game. I want to leave the game. And let's do that. I want to change one of the options. Where was it? If I do this, and if I go back, I don't want to start off a new game though. Does that? If I do continue. I just wanted to test something out. I wanted to see if it's possible to change the server setting when I'm off the thing. If not, then it's fine. Let's see. No, looks like it will override stuff. That's fine. 13 hours seems okay. Okay, I need to make a simple workstation. Production. Oh yeah, that's why. I needed the planks. Now we can make a simple workstation. I think things are unlocked for me. This should not be unlocked. I don't know why it's unlocking that. Oh. I want to make this. Need bones. So what this fireplace will do, it will protect you from the sun. It'll make like a little mist and then you can just do your stuff. Now we can go to gear 2, which we're gonna do. Then we could just left click. There we go, that's done. Interact with the blood altar, so it's gonna ask us to make a blood altar. Which is in... So we need blood essence. Blood essence, we can make the blood altar, meaning that we can now officially track down the bosses. Let's go with the second boss. Crafting. Okay, claim. Can we make the research desk? Research. This does not... I think there's something wrong with my save. Am I wrong about that? Let me check. The tannery is not unlocked. I don't know about that. We have to just have to YOLO it, I'm afraid. I don't know what's wrong. Okay, B. Let's do the research. I was talking about this research earlier. So research, you can research a bunch of stuff. We did gather a few of the books. Well, we managed to find one book. I thought I had more than that. I guess I was wrong about that. So if we interact with this, because of the book, we have unlocked this. So we need 50 paper. 50 paper is going to give us a random one, and books will unlock a specific one, if that makes sense. So any paper will be very, very handy. We're going to do these really quickly. Upgrade the castle actor. So with the upgrades, it needs copper. Unfortunately, I don't know. Oh, we can. We need 60. Okay, we need 60. It'll be enough to make ourselves a furnace. For the time being, I'm just gonna put the furnace there. I'm gonna smelt up copper. Any other copper? Yep. There we go. And then I'll extend my castle a little bit. So now, once we unlock this, things are gonna get a little bit interesting. Very interesting indeed. Make sure, like I said, if you're doing PvP, you want to wall off the outer edge, because there's a glitch with a horse. You could glitch in with a horse. Like from here, you can literally jump in with a horse, which is really funny actually. Very, very funny indeed. What do I need in order to upgrade? I need 12 of those. Barely got any. Barely got any of those. I think I have to defeat a certain boss in order for me to actually beat that, if that makes sense. Let's get my chat. My chat is hiding away. There we go. Hello, Aaron. Sorry about that. My chat was down. I had to refresh. I knew that my chat was a little bit too quiet. What am I playing? V-Ryzen. This is good. This is like a tutorial kind of thing. I want to catch up to my main account so I could switch servers. So I'm trying to speed run the game as far as I can so I could catch up to myself. Oh yeah, make sure you don't waste the bones and turn it off. You can actually turn it off from here. Go. I don't remember how to get the hides though. Oh yeah, I remember how to get the hides. Basically, I need to defeat a boss and it will unlock. So each boss will unlock a new crafting thing, and then new materials, new lighting, new production, and also it will unlock it will actually tell you here what it unlocks. So the second boss will unlock all these items and the structure that we could actually do now. So I'm gonna go to my war form and I'm gonna explain how to hunt these bosses. So with the bosses, all you have to do is go to the blood altar, select one, and then track. So track the blood, and as you can see on the screen, what it will do, it will actually tell you where the boss is. It will actually tell you where the boss is. So this blood thing will tell you where they are. So in my instance, we're actually really, really close towards one of the bosses anyway. Very, very close. I don't really like the spear. The spear is a little bit weird. In my main account, I use a sword and I use a lot of magic to defeat the bosses. I'm gonna collect all this stuff because this is gonna be very, very useful for me. We already defeated two of the bosses anyway. I don't really need to defeat them again, to be honest. I'm always looking at that blood type. Once I see a level 100, oh my god, we're gonna be set for days. Okay, I'm gonna take that. Whetstone is gonna be very useful. Whetstone is used to do a lot of the research stuff. A lot of whetstone you need. Grab that. I think I could just... oh. Not the vampire hunter. The vampire hunter I'm gonna avoid because he's too strong. You need the whole server to take him down. That's how strong he is. That's what happened in my main server. I don't think I'll be able to solo him. I don't think. Oh, he's still chasing after me. I don't think I could solo him. I need better gear. If I could get to level 50, then maybe I'll be able to solo him. We'll see. We'll find out. Because eventually we will have to fight him. Oh, he's chasing me. Oh wow. Okay, no. Let's go to wolf form. He's literally chasing after me. He can spawn anywhere. He's still chasing me. These mobs will chase you for a really long time. You could tell as long as this is up, so once it's down, he'll stop chasing me, but I know he's hanging around over there, so I'm gonna go all the way around. And I'm hoping that he will stop chasing after me. Don't want him to stalk me. Yes, you can fish in the game. Why is he a brute level 44? To be frank, I want to keep the worker. The worker for me is gonna be really, really good because it speeds up all my stuff. Speeds everything up. But if I find like a worker 100, then I'm definitely gonna claim that. I'll take that. Come on, paper. There she is. Oh, why does it have to be daytime? Yeah, so she's an ice person. She shoots ice and stuns me, so I have to be... Oh no, I just hit by one of the things. I hate that. She's an easy boss as well because you could just dodge her attacks. Really, really easy. And she turns invisible sometimes. Oh. She does that attack on the stage 3. Oh, she hit me. There we go. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We could do the next stage now. Let's head back to my base. That's lucky that she's like literally outside my doorway. Outside my house. There we go. Okay, it's time for to do the next boss, I guess. We could take down the next boss. Holy crap. I thought he was gonna chase it. I was like, well, what the hell is he doing? I don't know what he's doing. I have to be extra careful. Okay, now we can head back to our base. We can make the itinerary now, so we can use the level of the wolves and the creatures to do the next part of the quest anyway. So if we go to production... is it? Tannery. We need planks. There we go. We got planks. Oh my god. I should have made my base a little bit bigger, but that's fine. This is gonna be like a temporary kind of a thing. We need the lever. There we go. I think like everything's like unlocked for me, which is really weird. I'm definitely not gonna use it until I know what bosses I need to use in order to unlock it. Now the scrolls, if you're starting off this guy, guys, make sure you keep the scrolls, keep the paper and stuff like that. The scrolls is used for tier 2 stuff, so keep them. Very, very useful. I might as well do all my thing. Oh yeah, at every workstation you can actually put your junk in. So if you run out of storage, just put it in one of these. So like the input and the output, you can actually store items, which is really, really handy. I love that about this game. You could just store anything, but you have to be careful because if you store some stuff to make other things, then it will craft it, which is such a shame. And some people are accidentally putting some stuff like that in the inventory, so you have to be extra careful, really, really careful. A lot of hearts. Let's track on our next boss, which I feel like this boss is gonna be a little bit tricky. I don't know if I can upgrade I don't think I can upgrade any of my weapons. What do I have right now? I got gear 2. Oh, it uses the threads. Do we have any more threads? Because I think we could actually craft that right now, can't we? Got 36. That should be more than enough, right? No, we need leather. We need leather. Come on, leather. 22 leather. That should be more than enough. Yeah, we'll make the house a little bit bigger. I thought this consumes this, but I guess I was wrong. So we need the gloves and then we need the shoes. Yeah, we're speedrunning this. There we go. So now we're 21. Storage. Let's make a locked thing at the moment. I'll just put whatever. Eventually we get bigger storage. So this lock one in the PvP, they can't open this chest at all. They will have to make a key, and it uses a lot of resources. In a PvE server, you don't need to worry about that. You don't need to worry about that at all. This should be done. Yeah, so these keys are the ones that you need to craft. It uses a lot of materials: plank, blood essence, and copper. This is an example. You need to collect greater blood essence that we will unlock soon. Can I craft like a better ring or something? Oh yeah, we can make the blood ring. Yeah, there we go. That gives us 24. I'm gonna keep the equipment just in case of basically we get servants and that later on in the game, so that's gonna be really, really good. I don't know, like on my YouTube, it's just weird. It's very weird. It's saying like it's waiting, and I refreshed it twice, and just it's bugging me. I hate it when YouTube just breaks and stuff like that. We could possibly make a grindstone, but we need whetstone. See what I mean when I'm saying you need whetstone for pretty much anything that you need. Which I don't have, unfortunately. And yeah, you can sort out your stuff. I got 64. That should be enough to unlock a random research. That's unlocked some resistance, which is not really handy, to be frank. Oh, that's such a shame. I'm gonna put this there. The bones, the copper. Oh, we do need the stone because it's asking us. Wait, what do we actually need for this? 12. Actually, we could actually upgrade this now. We could go upgrade this now. So that mission is now completed. Complete a castle room by laying down floors and stuff. Okay, I think now it's asking me. Yep. So what? Yeah, we need whetstone. We can't do anything without it, unfortunately. We're gonna do the next boss anyway. Hopefully we can take him out. I recommend to be at level. Well, there's no levels in this game. It's based on gear level. Everything's based on gear level, unfortunately. Oh wait. Is the copper gear better than the gear that we have now? Good shout out. I'm just gonna look at it now. There's always a tree blocking my way. There we go. Let's see. I want to triple check this. So it's a 9. You know what? I will craft that, and I'll craft the copper mace. I think the copper mace is better than this. Yeah. So I got a much powerful sword, and I got a much powerful mace. So that things, when I'm mining things, is gonna be a little bit much quicker and a little bit much easier. Oh god, no. Everything is going my way. There we go. I'll see. I'm gonna see if I could change properties. Can I break this now? Yeah, I can. Because copper is gonna be very useful. Okay, she's like down here. It gets confusing. So some bosses will patrol places and some bosses will stay where they are. So when you see a stone with this like thing, it's really handy to break because it drops gems. Gems are used in jewelry and weapons, etc. later on. I'm gonna get a lot of copper. The golem. Can't fight the golem right now. Well, I don't really need to collect the gems right now, to be honest. I could do that at any time and point. I'm definitely gonna use this world as like a tutorial world for my videos. So you guys can see what I'm doing and stuff like that. Am I heading the right way? Yes. There is I think there's a boss in here as well. I think there is a boss in here. I'm not too sure. No, there is. I think there is. There's this guy. It's not you. Did we already defeat him? Yeah, we already defeat Rufus already. There's like this guy. So he's a trader, but he's very shady. The alpha wolf will spawn anyway. Like, the alpha wolf is not that hard to do. Oh yeah, so these are the hearts that you have to be careful of. So the tainted hearts you can eat. The unsold hearts, do not consume them. I recommend you guys to keep them because they're really hard to get. Even though the server, even though they updated the game to make it more buffier to get, it's actually really hard to get. So if you ever get those hearts, keep them. Oh wow, we got actually good gear from that. Really good stuff. Saying she around this corner? Saying that she's like behind this mountain. It's actually really hard to navigate to find these bosses, unfortunately. But I just have to keep on searching. Even though it's like its point over there, I have to just like go all the way around, and then eventually it will say, "Oh yeah, you need to go this way." She could be. I'm gonna look around. Nope, she's not in here. Sometimes she could be in there. Just chilling. She's like behind this rock. Meaning that I have to go around the mountain. Because now we're like literally, oh no, we're still in the tier 1 section, which is absolutely okay. See what I mean? Now the blood is like pointing left. So it's a possibility that she could be in this bandit camp here. So if you ever get lost, just go around the village, and if it keeps pointing inwards, then you know it's 100% that one of the bosses are inside of here. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm not gonna bother to look at the live maps or anything like that. I know she's in there. I can easily go to the copper mine. The copper mine is the best place to go to get copper. You get a lot of copper. Yeah. Oh no, yeah. I know who I'm gonna defeat. He's definitely in the copper mine. I was talking about this earlier. There is a boss down here. I don't know if I could bring him down or not. He's actually really difficult. So what I'm gonna do is defeat these little baby guys, the baby mobs. Because they get in the way. Give me the paper. And also, I highly recommend when you do open this chest, even if there's an item that you don't like, take them out of the chest so then the chest get resetted. If there's items in the chest, then the chests don't get resetted at all, unfortunately. Sometimes my inventory just goes up and up and up and up and up. Well, I don't really need the lever though. There he is. You can actually see the boss from down here. That's what we need to defeat. We did actually really good though. Paper, I'm gonna get the paper. Sometimes when you're really lucky, then these guys do drop weapons and that. Blood essence. That's why I'm defeating these little guys first, so they don't interfere with my boss fight. Eventually, I will have to change. Oh yeah, he gives me the ability I use on the other server quite often. Just to be careful. I don't use the counter that much. So in some boss fights, they can summon their aids. We call them aids in our thing. Oh, I don't know why I keep pressing E. I'm so used to the other server having like a bunch of abilities, but I don't have those yet. There we go. He's almost down. He's not a bad boss. I recommend if you're doing this boss, have a party of 3 or 4. It should be okay. There you go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's do this for YouTube. See if I want to see if everything on my end is okay. My mic is slightly high, but it's okay. I don't need those just yet. But the copper I'll take. Oh yeah, and when you defeat an enemy, I highly recommend when they're at like 1 HP, load them against some items because they all explode and they give you a ton of material. I got another book with me, which is gonna be very handy. We can start recycling some stuff. Okay, I'm gonna head back to base, which is gonna be over there. Let's do another boss fight. I might extend my home a little bit more. I'm gonna take these out. Go. Leave me alone, little peasants. Go. Ah! I burned! Leave me alone! Oh, that's why you need to stay close to the trees. The trees are going to be your friend. The shade is going to be your friend. I think we'll be able to do all the tier 1 bosses easily. Like in my first day, I was able to do all the tier 1 bosses. Tier 2 it took 3 or 4 days to do because they're a little bit tougher than the tier 1s. Very, very tough indeed. I think, yeah, now it's gonna get a little bit harder now because the bosses are gonna be extremely hard now. I could just cut through here, it doesn't really matter. Got to... Whetstone... Oh. I don't want to stay there too long because they could kill me. Why did I make my base super far away? I don't know. I should have just made my base here. This is kind of a big land as well. Well, I could make two bases, to be frank. I could pretty much put a base anyway. I just have to change the option. I don't know how I would do that though. I don't even know if I can config the server or not. What was I planning to do? Yeah, I want to do the next boss. Yeah, so this here is the Devour. This will allow me to recycle the items and they will give me back to the materials I made it with. Which is going to be excellent. Very, very good indeed. Actually, with the copper, because we need a lot of copper to do a lot of things. Like this item here, this copper thing, that's a tier 3, that's like a tier 2 item that I have. I don't like it how fast this is going. Okay, now it's gonna take a day. Oh yeah, that's why I need it. I need whetstone. Inventory's full. Can I make another chest? Storage. I can. Let's put the storage here. I keep pressing like a B. Blocked by unit. There we go. Let's do this. Stones. Okay, we can just do the research thing. There we go. We unlocked water. Could sort out all these items. Sort. Just do a little bit of figuring around. Oh look, clay. Clay is usually really hard to get to. You know what? I'll make more leather. And I'm gonna just put items inside of stuff. Items within things. Okay, I'm ready. Make sure I have the boss selected. Oh, we unlock the recipe soon for the whetstone as well. The rat. There's a look at with the rat boss. I need a special fish in order to do that. Eventually, we get dynamite. Too low. We need to do these bosses as well. Like from this boss to roughly here, the Bandit King will be like almost halfway there towards where I am in my other one. Okay, let's go. Let's do this, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's see where this boss is. I have a feeling that this boss actually roams. There's even a bear boss. I know where the location of the bear is. And then when you eliminate the bear, you get the bear form, which is actually really cool. Which way to go, left or right? Right. Okay, go. Sometimes, yeah, there's even blood moons in this game. The blood moons actually increase your blood type to 50%, I believe. Oh, she's a boss as well. I should have not encountered her. That's actually really lucky. That's really lucky that I encountered her. That means I got 2 bosses done. I have a feeling that I'll encounter. What am I doing? She's easy. She's like the weakest out of all of them. There we go.
Guess everyone's luck runs out eventually.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Unless that's the boss where we're trying to get. Oh no, that was the boss that we were tracking. That was actually kind of simple. I'm gonna change some of my abilities now. I don't really need. I don't really need. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that it's in this ability. I want it to be like this, so I have two. So I have a little bit more of a range kind of a build. Because I will need range because of the boss. The bosses are gonna get harder and harder now. Some bosses you can cheese. You can cheese a lot of bosses. Give me your stuff. On the map, it will tell me how to get whetstone and stuff like that. Let me get more paper. I love this fire move because it does a lot of damage. Whetstone? Nope. The threads are really good actually, because we need thread for later on for tier 2. For tier 2 you need a lot of thread and a lot of cotton. Because a lot of those equipment's gonna be really strong. So in tier 2 is when you hit 55 and above. Tier 3 is like 70 or so, 75 and above. Because the armor pieces get really expensive really quickly. Let's turn this on. That needs planks and ingots. Where are my planks? This is actually really handy because you can actually recycle the goods now. So if you have like a weapon or something, you can actually recycle. So that's what I'm gonna do, is recycle my old weapons. And recycle these ones. And this monster, the Devourer, should give me everything for that item, which is really handy because sometimes it will give you like sometimes it gives you money, some of them, which is really handy. Sometimes it gives you bones, so this one will give me bones, gives me the bones back. Bones and then planks and stones. You know what? Silver is going to be really good because now that I'm in my base, I can have now money in my thing. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I got that. There you go. I want to make the grindstone, but I can't make it yet because I need the whetstone thing. Okay, let's go with the next boss. I wish I could track two of them at the same time. Okay, the Ravager. Oh god. Oh, that's gonna be a toughie. The rat one. We need to fish a lot. I don't think we'll be able to do the rat right off the bat. And always shut. If you're in the PvP, always shut your doors. Always shut your doors. It's very important. You don't want a random stranger going through your house. Because depending on the server, they could have it in a PvE server that people can access your phone your furnaces and that, and that's what happened to us. Well, to me the first time. I left my door open thinking, oh yeah, nobody can get through my chest because there's a PvE server, and it's like, nope. They can take your stuff, you know. They can easily take your stuff if you're not careful. Luckily I didn't have anything in the chest except for copper. Because I had everything in my inventory. And also in on that server, if you died, if somebody else picks up your items, that was pretty much it as well. People was able to steal your items. Shady dealer. I don't know. This guy is strong. I think if I had no. I have to leave that there. That's fine. We get coins later on in the game anyways. It's not the rarest item to get in this game. I don't want to carry it on because it gives you a huge debuff. See what I mean? Like the Alpha Wolf is literally everywhere. It's not just one location. They're everywhere. That's why the blood is weird in this game, because sometimes they will tell you, oh yeah, it's in that direction. Nope, it's in the other direction. It's because there might be a lot of them in the area, unfortunately. Same with the alpha. And if all the alpha goes away, then you don't see the blood trail. You have to wait until it spawns. Okay, it looks like it's down this way. It's good to do the bosses because then you explore the map slowly but surely. It's a shame that I'm doing this on my own. We could have really rushed this with a friend or something. True, but see what I mean? There's another alpha wolf. There's literally two in this area. And everybody's like struggling with the alpha wolf. It's literally everywhere. I think, yeah. I think it's in this graveyard. Yeah. So with this boss, don't do what I did and rush in. You want to clear the mages, because the mages summon a lot of skeletons, and the skeletons will easily with a lot of them will easily eliminate you, so you have to be extra careful. Because I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I should do. So that's why I use the long range abilities. So they don't damage me that much often. So there are ghouls in here. The ghouls do die. They die once. They get eliminated once, but they get res. So make sure you double tap them. So that's why I'm going around in circles. Trying to take my time here. I'm trying to eliminate the the majors, the level 27s. I don't know if you guys can see it on the map. So the level 27 and the level 28. And now and again I do try to hit the witch as well. There we go. This is a little bit of a tricky situation. So once all the mages are down, all the skeletons should get eliminated. See, the ghouls go down, but they get rares. Oh, have to be careful. I think the witch, the Ravager, can summon minions as well. She has a shield. And she does poison you, so be really careful. There we go. Now it should be a lot easier now. So she could spawn in any graveyard. She also patrols the outside as well. We're actually really lucky that she was in the graveyard. There she is. I was like, oh, where did he go? There we go. Easy. Ooh, boys. I'm gonna get all the stone on lumber. So in the graveyards, they drop grave dust. Bones can be converted to grave dust using the grinder. Just in case of people are wondering. Like, how do you get grave dust? Well, you could go to the graveyard, eliminate the sorcerers. They drop it. Or you could just collect bones and put them in the grinder. Which I'm planning to do anyway. Once I get enough whetstone. Go. Let's head home. Let's head home and let's do another boss. This has actually been the quickest I've ever done this solo. The only thing they are gonna add a lot to the game. And please note, they said that when the full game gets released, they're gonna increase the price. Even the devs say they highly recommend that people will get the open access. So they don't have to do anything. Yeah, the day one of release of this game was a little bit weird. It should have came out at 11 o'clock, but they announced the day before it would have released at 1 o'clock, but it got delayed until 4 o'clock on the day of release, which was, everybody was a little bit upset, and the DLC didn't come out until 1 or 2 hours later. So I had to wait until two hours later because I really wanted the DLC, because it gives you cosmetic stuff for your castle, which looks really cool. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. We got like, yeah. So the blood moon, you can actually tell when it's a blood moon. So in the clock, if you see if it's red, that means it's a blood moon, meaning that your stats has increased a lot. I don't know if I can show you. Oh yeah, it boosts up everything up by 20% and your movement speed by 10%, which is really cool. That means you're a lot faster now. A lot faster than before. Yeah, there are mounts in this game. There are horses. It's a bit of RNG with the horses. Each horse has its own stats. Eventually you will find the best horse and you'll have to give it water. If you don't give it water, it will sleep forever, unfortunately. He'll sleep forever. I think I accidentally did this stream a little bit wrong today. Which is okay. Tomorrow we'll definitely come back to this. I don't want to stream forever. Actually, how long has I been streaming for? I have been streaming 1 hour. Oh, I thought I streamed a little bit longer than an hour. So if there's a particular boss that you're struggling with, you can wait until the blood moon. But I believe the blood moon's like every, I don't know, 30 days or so. I'm not entirely too sure. Or unless it's every 10 days. I'm not too sure. Unless it's random, then I'm not 100% too sure. Yeah, I need to put a doorway at the back and I need to extend this a little bit more. Don't forget you could drop off the cliffs and that, which I do know. Oops. I really want to make that. That's fine. We could do the next boss because then it will unlock the whetstone. The rat we might not be able to do on stream. Yeah, that's fine. There's a level 27 anyway. Let's go. Let's do this. Defeat this boss. Unlock more stuff. See. So she gave us the unholy stuff. Eventually we will get more abilities. The more that we play, the more we suck blood. We get more abilities, we get more structures, we get more flooring, we get more building stuff. Which is going to be amazing. There are a lot of enemies. There's the undead, there's the priests, the holy priests are kind of useful. What I like about this is like every time you like go down the road, there will be always materials or stuff on the ground. Oh, there's actually there is a boss here. This boss, we struggled in our server. We struggled so much. Oh yeah, we took the wrong turning. Grave dust, I'll take that. The grave dust will be very useful. It's like 2 o'clock. It's like I thought I streamed at 12, but I guess I was wrong about that. Sometimes there are 2 bosses here. Sometimes there's one in the altar. Sometimes. He might not be here. Guess we were unlucky today to find that specific boss. This is actually a really good grave to get a lot of bones in. Oh, I was about to say, oh, can we not? We might struggle with this boss. I'm trying to eliminate the mobs first. There we go. I think the more people you have, it's a little bit tricky. Oh, I hate that ability when you get confused. Oh, now it's in stage 3. Just keep on dodging. Oh. Nope. Go around. Oh, no, dodge. Oh, this is tricky. There are rats that you can eat here. Oh, I got confused again. So if you go into one server and the other server, you don't keep your items, I'm afraid. You will have to start off new. I don't know why I was standing there. Oh. Yeah, this boss is a bit tricky. So no, I'm avoiding the skeleton dudes, I'm avoiding the green stuff as well. Like, my eyes are always focused on the boss, knowing where he is. This is actually a really good boss fight if you want like a lot of bones. Like, if you're like a higher level, you probably could like one-shot him. Or just run around and just eliminate the He's almost down. Okay. Oh my god, I was sweating there. I thought, oh no, I was about to die here. No, we did good. We dodged basically 90% of everything, which is okay. Now, this boss is actually really good because he drops books quite often. So I highly recommend doing this boss like over and over again. So I got a ring this time, so unfortunately it didn't drop any of the good armor. I'm just gonna collect all the stones and stuff like that. Okay, let's go. Is that the one that we're supposed to do? Yes. See if the blood is still pointing here, even though he's gone. Oh, get out of here. Go to my main base, is like 450 meters. Hey, Mr. Column. Ah, you missed, Mr. Column. Let's see my inventory. Not bad. Not bad of the whole. These wool threads are going to be very useful for later. Do not drop those at all, guys. The hearts. Don't eat the hearts. The only ones you can eat are these tainted ones. These red ones, don't waste those. Because you're gonna regret it. Like, I was so stupid enough to eat those as an emergency. What happens if... Got a question here from someone. JC, what will happen if there's a group of us defeating a boss? Will only one person get the ability, or can all players get the ability? That's actually a really good question, actually. So when you defeat a boss with a group of people, if everybody holds F at the same time to absorb the blood, everybody who took part of absorbing the blood will get the ability. So yes, everybody who take place of the fight will get it. Even if people are not in the fight, if a random person comes in the last minute and the enemy is defeated, that person can get the ability and stuff as well. So yeah, this game's a little bit weird when it comes to that, but I like that you don't have to be in the same clan or anything in order to absorb the abilities and that. Looks like oh, I've already done the revenue. No. Looks like it went on to the next person. Okay, that's okay. I can leave my door open because there's nobody on this server. If I see anybody on my server, I know that person hacked it. Let's go. Yeah, if you got any questions, guys, just let me know. I know kind of a lot of this game. Like, JC, how do you get the horses? So the horses you can get in the farmlands, and also you can get them over here as well, and as well as the Silver Hills. I wouldn't recommend go too deep in this game. I never actually defeated this guy in my server. I want to see. Oh, a little bit of lag. Oh. He's kind of a simple guy. Oh, he slams like a truck. So basically he's got the same... Oh, why? Yeah, let's get out of here. These guys are too high leveled. How? That's actually funny that I transformed like over here and it pushes me back like a mile down the road. Yeah, I think there's yeah, no, there's no bosses in there. It's saying it's in this graveyard. I don't think he's in the graveyard. So that's what I'm gonna do, is go around the graveyard. If it still points inside the graveyard, then he's in the graveyard. See, I think it's gonna point right here. Yeah, it's pointing right. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna play this game as well. In between episodes, what I'm gonna do is make the house bigger and maybe reset the server a little bit and just catch up to the point where I am at now. I feel like the settings are a little bit too finicky. Because of my window mode, I keep clicking on my desktop by accident. Okay, let's go back to my wolf form. JC, how did you get the wolf form? It's the DLC. It's $7. It is $7. Then it's here. Oh, I know where he is. He's up the staircase. This boss is kind of interesting because it shows you a new mechanic. It shows you like a new mechanic that you can do. He's actually here. Oh. Sometimes in these prisons, there is a chance to find like a level 100 blood type. I'm gonna actually make this harder for myself to do. Yeah, so he throws these things on the floor. You can actually pick up the shields and run around, which is kind of funny. Eventually, it will go down, but you can't attack with that though. He's not a bad enemy though. There we go. My strategy is just to dodge everything, and then once he throws his needles out, use the armor pieces to run over them. What I want them to fix, if the devs are watching, is like don't let them repeat themselves. Stun me. There we go. Now we can make the thing. Oh, he dropped the leggings. What can we get rid of? Okay, bones. Amethyst. Good amethyst. We don't need those. And there's a portal there. Would that portal help me at all? Yes, it will. Let's go to this portal. Rather than running there, I could just take the portal to actually... Oh, wait, I don't know if I have the settings to allow me to teleport there, though. I'm not too sure. Yeah, okay, so in my server... So that's the default thing. The default, you can't carry any items in the portal. You'll have to run home. It's really annoying but it makes this game a little bit of a challenge to go back and forth. So it forces you to get a horse at the end of the day. The horses are a little bit tricky to control. I don't really like the horses. I like to roam around with my my wolf form, because it's easier for me. Luckily for me, I'm not too far from this boss fight anyway. We actually did really good today. We did really good. I just have to do a little bit of research to see if there's a way to modify the server a little bit. Because I want it so that I can teleport with items rather than you can't. I love this shortcut. What you will understand that people will build like here and they will block it, so you won't be able to go up there. You will have to go around. That's what's happening in our server. Like people are just blocking roads and stuff like that, and we're like, dude, why are you? And I've seen a lot of people coming in on the server. You see one person build, and then you see like a random person just decides to build right in front of you and block everything. They're purposely doing it so that once your castle decays, you can actually claim the castle as your own. So you have to be really careful. That's why I say, if you're starting out, block everything so that nobody can do that to you guys. Because it happened to me quite a lot. I'm always checking the bags out. Sometimes this chest can be a gold chest. And the boss is back. Over here. They like to fight with each other, which is actually really funny. That's where you get like a lot of resources on the floor. JC, could I join the server? No, I'm afraid this is like a testing world. It's not gonna be it's not gonna be like an official server anyway. Because once I log off, I think the server shuts down. Unfortunately, I have to test that out and see. I could pay for a server, but it's kind of a lot for every month. You can host your own server, and you can name it. You can change the options and stuff like that. I don't know if you can, like, once you make the servers to edit the thing again. That I'm not too sure. So with this, I just need copper and dust. That will give me the whetstone we need. So like in this server, I made it so that the things are much faster. This usually takes 2 minutes to craft, unfortunately. Oh, I should have kept more. Can I make the? I just need one more. Okay, I desperately need whetstone. So I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna make sure by highlighting all of the resources and see. So I can't get whetstone here. I want to see if I can get one nearby. Oh, there is one nearby. Okay, I'm gonna head towards that. Wish me luck, because I really need the whetstone, and I might as well do this. Get more planks. And I wanted to deposit a little bit more items that I don't really need, like these flowers. And these books can be researched. Oh. And the ring. If I want to craft those, I need leather and stuff like that. And I need do I have enough? Because the bosses are gonna get a little bit more tricky. I might as well start. Because this is now gonna be gear 4 stuff. Then I can make this. Needs cloth. We got cloth. Save. Didn't we pick up cloth? Oh, we do have 4. God, I'm an idiot. Didn't we have, I swear. Oh yeah, I need to turn it off. Don't want to waste bones. I sworn that we had cloth. Oh, we do. Okay, good. Because with the cloth. Oh no, it's the other cloth. Okay, I am stupid. Right. It's the other cloth that I need, which I have not unlocked yet. I got a lot of stuff in my inventory. I got 5 of those. That should unlock the grindstone. Let's do this. Now we can put stone in here. We need the stone. That means I don't have to go out and get the grindstone anymore. It's going to be very handy. Got 18. I think we can officially unlock another research. What I could do, if I press B, I can move this around so I don't get burnt by the sun. Oh, what did I unlock? Oh, we unlocked the sword. Oh, wow. That's actually really, really lucky. That sword is going to be really, really useful, but it's going to be very expensive to craft, unfortunately. So I need whetstone and I need the sapphire gems. Let's see if I got any sapphire. I don't think I have any sapphire. Oh, I do. So I just need whetstone. Like, I need 7 more. Oh. And yeah, I need a lot of plank. Oh, and then I can start building the foundations. So if you're in a PvP scenario kind of place, you need to upgrade to tier 2. This is tier 2 walls. Because then if the server's new, then they will have to craft themselves bombs in order to get in. And then if you have tier 3 walls, they will have to make a golem in order to bust through the doors, etc. Which I'm gonna do. Trees blocking the way. Gotta be kidding. There has to be a tree. Always a tree. sometimes there's this weird glitch where the walls don't. You saw me build here, right? It only made that. I don't know why it's doing that. There we go. You just need a couple of walls. There we go. Everything is in the small space. Don't worry, we'll extend once we get there. I definitely needed to extend this a little bit more. There we go. Just that is the grindstone's going to take a while for me to do. Oh boy. Slowly but surely, and then we need to do the floors. Even the floors take stone. It takes 12 to make one. That's all the default stuff. All I changed was that the stackables are a little bit higher. That's pretty much it. Might as well do the floors because the flooring can only make 3. Yeah. Now I just have to wait. Now it's just the waiting game of just doing the flooring. I really want to complete this quest, then we can just move along. I might drop the stream maybe at 3:30 or so. Because there's things I need to do. I need to help my clan members to progress the game a little bit. Oh yeah, the wooden coughing. I'm just gonna do this. The wooden coffin's a little bit strange. Because the wooden coffin cannot. Oh, it's in fragment. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. My other castle now. I know exactly what I want to do. I can put things more organized. I keep pressing the wrong button. Oh. More room. Flooring. Here, 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 and here. I'll put this. It will tell you what's blocked and what's not. That's why. That's the reason why it's blocked. Oh. This can go by unit. Blocked by furniture. There we go. There's a little bit more space. there. Great, everything's going okay. Actually, I want to rotate this. It's a bit weird it's saying it's been blocked by something, but it's not. There we go. So it just looks like that. I could turn around so it's like facing this way, so it looks like a corridor. Let's do the final hallway. And we have to do the 2 back walls. Well, 4 back walls and we're done. And we have to grind the hell out of stuff. Trust me, when you see my other base is not even finished yet. That's a grind to do. Just in case. Oh, I really need to change I need to change the setting for this. That's too much. That should, technically in the default one, this should have lasted me a week worth. Before it gets decayed. Give us 2. 2. We need 3 more. There we go. See, you don't really want to make your house too small or too big, because then it takes longer to build. You can technically do a 1 by 1 and put all your resources like outside. As long as if there's a door and the walls and the flooring, it counts as the achievement. Well, as the guide anyway. Just 2 more. Just 2 more to go. Then we could do stew. And we can do a oh yeah, then we could do another boss. Blood altar. We could do that boss next. Because it gives us a way to craft these resources, the bomb and that. We need the bomb for the bear. And then the vampire way gates are going to be extremely good once I have multiple housing. And I could just turn this off. I love this that you could trigger it on and off so it doesn't burn through your resources. Gives us 2. There we go. That quest is now done. Build a stone coffin. Mirrors, lightning, foundations, the stone. We could actually do that now. So with a normal coffin, the normal coffin can only be placed like on the ground. With the stone one, you can actually build it onto the stone, any flooring you like, even if it's outside or not. But the thing is it's pretty big. It's huge. It will cover this 2 by 2 ground here. That's how big it is. It might not be able to fit in here. Oh, did we run out of resources? Oh, we ran out of resources. That's fine. We just need some rocks. I'm just gonna do this so I know how many stacks there are. Go. And stones. I should have checked off another boss. That's fine. We're gonna focus on a little bit of a build. So looks like the max is like 1,000. That should be plenty now. Just imagine being on the server and seeing every single house. It uses stone bricks. Sword. Go. We need approximately. Oh, we only need 20. I thought I had to have 120. That's why I got a little bit confused. There we go. We can now build it. We can make like the fancy one. There we go. Now we need a servant offing. I think it's in production. This is where we need like the blood altar and stuff like that that we need to get into. So that'll be under crafting. So we need stone to build it. And we need planks. There we go. So this is gonna be handy. I want it to face this way. There we go. So what this does, it will allow you to craft the items that you need for the thing. So that's why I say that this parts are very important to get because they're really hard to get. Eventually, we'll be able to get a boss that will actually use the normal blood for it. But yeah, you can use the hearts in there. If you're struggling with blood essence, you can. If you don't want to waste any blood, then this is the best place to gather the blood out. And I'm gonna craft more woods. And I'm gonna do another boss. The bear might be interesting. Oh, we can't do the bear just yet because we need something to destroy the bear, and that means that we need sulfur and stuff like that now. Can we craft the other storage? This storage is actually really good because you can store a lot more items now. As you can see. I could have built another one as well. This requires the only thing I hate about it uses copper. Everything in the beginning uses a lot of copper. Copper and planks. I'll build another one. Go. And then slowly but surely I can get rid of the... I could get rid of the small ones to get my stuff back. Oh, that's actually a really good fish. And then yeah, so if you press B, you can actually destroy the items, which is very, very useful. I think you get the materials back for it. the space bar. You have to be on B. Make sure you get all the items out first before doing anything. There we go. So I got more of these hearts, which I'm gonna place in there because I need 4 of them. You can tell how hard it is just to get one of them. So my best suggestion to get those hearts are from beastly creatures. The beastly creatures will give you more of a percent chance of getting them. The higher they are, so if they're higher than 30, then you have a chance for it to spawn in. I want to make one more. Do I have copper? I do. And I need planks. I want to make one more. There we go. Sort these out. Actually, I want this to be all my crystal stuff. Not the fish, but all the crystal stuff. Because it's handy to sort out your chest. You can have the little ones if you want to. And sort that out. Oh. Eventually I will have a chest for wood, a chest for stone and stuff like that. And then these can be pretty much anything I want. Shame that this is in the way. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take all, go to this and do this. And go like that. Oh. So that we're not sort. I'm gonna put these crystals. Yeah. Sort that out. Sort that out. There we go. Eventually I will have like a chest for the flowers and stuff like that. Wow, we got 2 of these fishes. I don't know if it's this fish that we need in order to get the rat boss out of the way. I'm not entirely too sure about that. Now just this servant's coffin. I'm gonna have to double check. Was it the exterior? I don't remember. It's not. It wasn't the lighting. Production castle. Is it in Universal? I don't remember where it was. It's definitely not in the fragments. We have unlocked a lot of things, like the study. Oh my god, I can't wait to do the study. We could do the study in that tomorrow. I swear it's exterior. Universal. Where is it? Where is the research? Oh, it's in here. Okay. So planks and 1. Do I need stone? No, I just need planks. Planks, copper, and 1. Oh, that was easy. This is kind of big as well. Oh. And deactivate and then claim. Okay, this is where the servants and stuff will come in. We could pick a random person. Who's gonna be our lovely guinea pig? God, where's my chat? I miss my chat. There we go. Ooh, that warrior might be useful. Oh, no, not what I meant to do. Let me turn into a wolf. Eliminate. Oh, he was a 40. Oh, I'm such an idiot. There was another guy here. Okay, so how to do this? Basically, get their health really low and then he becomes your friend. That's all you do. This is the first time me actually doing this because I never got the chance. So it tells you here what they're good against and stuff like that. And it tells you what their favorite thing. And then you just do that. It takes about 17 minutes. Whilst it's doing that, I'm just gonna do more bosses. That's fun. We got our first servants. The servants can do a lot of stuff in the game. That's why I kept my armor pieces up, just in case, because you can actually give your old items to the to the to them. It, I mean, it's in here. There's no way it's in here. Bandit camp. The moose. The only ones who can hypnotize are brutes. Only humanoids, I'm afraid, are the only ones he can do. Let's see. Where is somewhere on the other side? We're doing good. We're doing really good. Once we get these explosives, this will be the game changer. Sometimes the bosses can drop the hearts as well, but I think that you have to. I think they have to be level 30 and above. Yeah, they have to be level 30 or above, or they don't drop it. Is it in there? I don't think it's in there. Oh. No, there's no one here. That's what I'm talking about when it's really hard because it's saying it's in the mountain. So I'm gonna go around the mountain and see. I have a feeling it's in the bandit camp next door. I know he's not in the mine. Okay, I'm gonna go around the mine. He's not in the mine. I know he's not in the mine. Because we just defeated the boss in the mine. In the copper mine. Because this is the copper mine where we are right now. On the left. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. I feel like... Yeah, it's saying it's like it's over there. Okay, I'm gonna cut through this village. See, now we're going deeper and deeper in the game. People could get lost really easily. You can put markers. Okay, I'm gonna go through here. It's gonna be a nice shortcut. I already defeated this boss already, the one up here. Who are we tracking? Cliff of Fire. I know he's definitely not up here. This is where the other boss is. Yeah, I'm in here. Oh, there's a level 44. Ah, burns! No, it's saying it's like it's over there. Oh, glass. I'll take the glass. You know what? You're free to go, worker. I freed you. You should be grateful. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I hate the sunlight. Burns. Okay, I'm gonna go right around. I knew it wasn't in this village. It's like it's pointing inside the village. Like, nope, we can't do anything. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna go at the back of the village. Now we're getting somewhere. Bandit camp. Hopefully we're going the right way now. Yep. I got a little bit confused thinking that the boss was there, but he or she's not there. Now it's saying that the boss is like on the right hand side. Go this way. Oh, I know where she is. Or he is. Yeah, I know where we are. I know where I am. She is this way. She's in the bandit camp on the left hand side here. So I'll put the map up. She's in here. Oh no, he. Yeah, we're playing a guy. Oh, yeah, so this guy is a little bit terrifying. Because he does a huge dynamite AoE attack. There we go. Might as well pick up whetstone. This is a very good place to get whetstone. On the other server it took us 4 guys to eliminate this boss here. He's really tough. So he usually just patrols. He usually just patrols around here. Be careful of the dynamite, because you have a few seconds before it blows up. Yeah, this is a very good area for whetstone. If you're struggling with whetstone, this is the place to go to, because each of these guys have a chance to drop whetstone. If you don't want to craft it in the furnace, because in the furnace takes a lot of slots. Where is he? I think it's... yeah, he's over there. I'm just gonna clear out the little guys first, because they get a little bit annoying. Oh. Oh, I could have used that in the boss fight. That's a shame. So you can eliminate them if you quickly left click. Oh yeah, we need sulfur. We need sulfur. I don't think I can destroy that. Yeah, I need dynamite for that one, I think. Yeah, so he's gonna start throwing bombs. And all you have to do is just dodge. He can summon his minions. It's the less law one down here. Just dodge. I managed to solo this boss as well on the server. There we go. Easy. Now we have unlocked the research thing. Oh, he dropped 2 books. That's gonna be really good for us. Let's see if there's there's a portal here. Let's go there. Oh yeah, we can't use the portal because they won't accept items. That's fine. We would take the long way home. Oh, that's a shame. There's gonna be like a bit of back and forth. I could technically make another house. Have houses everywhere in different locations, so I don't have to go back and forth. I love this worker thing because it's giving me a lot of resources. fuck, I could just dodge. Go, 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 go. Yeah, but yeah, true. Yeah, all the bosses, like all the low tier bosses are down here. All the high ones are in the farmlands. No one in our server has reached tier 3 yet that I know of. We've defeated pretty much half of the bosses. We're like at in the main server I'm on tier 2 bosses. We have to defeat 3 more bosses in the fields, but other than that, it's pretty easy. Pretty easy. We're struggling on one boss at the moment because we're too weak. Even with 5 of us, we're struggling on one boss. It's like level 50. He does this like a AoE attack. Like he throws the disc. The disc goes on the side and somehow it keeps hitting me on the side. And it flings you up. It flings you up the ground. Which is really annoying. It keeps hitting me. Even if I dodge it, like over here and it goes over here, it still gets me. There was an update today, so I'm hoping they fixed some of the bugs issue we're having. But I need a copper tool. Oh, I should have made 2 bases. I should have done my little bit of research on how I set up this end. I don't know why you have to set up a server though. They could have done like single player though. Then you could just edit on the fly. Yeah, the sunlight will just cancel the thing. See, this is a very good territory as well. It's big. Really big. A lot of foxes. There's copper here. Thank you, Mr. Skeletons. Did my job for me. So you could tell by the next day when there's gonna be a blood moon. It will show red before the day ends. Oh, there is. Let's see what's in this golden chest. Take that. Fine. Don't need to reset that. Go. There's always resources everywhere, trust me. Every time you go around down the road, you guarantee to get bones or leather or whatever. Not that the hardest thing to get. Oh, it's almost 3:30. Let's get more sulfur. How much sulfur do I have? 480. Nowhere near enough. Is there sulfur mines? Sort of. Sort of. At the beginning, you will have to find sulfur manually. Eventually, you will find sulfur everywhere. Like in the farmlands, everybody drops sulfur. I could block that entrance if I really wanted to. I could extend this much bigger. This should be up by now. Dave. Okay, Dave, rise, Dave. Hello, Dave. And I can give Dave I can give Dave I can give Dave the armor. The better armor I give him, the better he will be. So he will basically protect our castle if this was a PvP kind of a situation. I could give it rings and stuff like that. Oh, I did. I recycled the That's fine. I could give him a weapon or something. Give him a weapon. Dave, I'm gonna give you a sword. And then I could give him a ring. Level 17. Bone ring. I can craft the bone ring. Oh, that's oh, I know what that is. Okay, bone ring. And I could give him a I didn't say that I needed oh yeah, roses. Do I have roses? There we go. Hey Dave. I'm gonna give you another present. It gives you level 23. Now the throne. Oh my god, I got barely any space for the throne. Where's the throne? So I need iron. Oh, okay, iron is gonna be kind of trippy to get. Okay, I'm gonna deposit some items. I think I need to grind it? No, I don't need to grind it. Do I need to furnace this up? Get some sulfur. Oh yeah, and I got 2 books. This is the 2 books now. So we got the axe. It. The copper sword. Merciless copper sword. Okay, we already got that. So we're gonna recycle it. There we go. We're almost there. We almost got like the good gear and stuff. It gives us paper. Oh yeah. Let's upgrade our... Dave, you're in the way, Dave. 2 sapphires. Two sapphires. 2 sapphires and 4 leather. I don't think that's the level that I'm looking for. We'll actually grab those. That's the level I need. Now we got an upgraded sword. Boom. GG's, now we're like level 32. My god. Set your castle from. So we need a lot of blood essence. I can't do that yet. Okay guys, we did quite a lot today. We did quite a lot of bosses. So let me scroll. I wasn't meant to do him. But we done the wolf. We done her. Gives us the ice ability. We done him. Gives us the storage. This will give us the workstation now. We can actually do the workstation stuff. This gave us the Devour that can recycle items. We got the tomb. We got some fences. We got skeleton tombs. The rat we can't do today, unfortunately, because we need special fish for that. We just unlocked this, which I am gonna. Funny enough, we'll actually craft right now before we end the stream. So if I do crafting, how big is this? I need to vessel walls. I do from it. Want to make this outside. Production this. I want some walls. It's good to have walls. Castle, walls, door. Then I can extend this a little bit more. And this production. Oops. I keep pressing escape key by accident. And this is where we'll unlock the so we just need sulfur and stuff like that in order for this to work. Did I not grab the sulfur? I think I only need one. Ah. Oh. I just need one ball. So we can craft off the bomb. We can technically do the bear. We do the bear and we could do the other stuff tomorrow. Bingo. Anyway, this is MR-JACY. Hopefully you liked, guys. If new, if you have a fuzzy heart, consider to hit the subscribe button down below. We're gonna do a little bit more of this game tomorrow. I'm having fun. We did quite a lot of stuff. I'm gonna go to the other server and I'm gonna grind a little bit more. I might come back to this server and see what we can do. Otherwise, live long and prosper, guys, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye! What? No.